Yep. Yep.
And last month in Wrath Classic, we released the Fall of the Lich King.
Yeah, they're
patch.
doing SSF.
And while there's still more to come in Wrath, earlier this year, we looked at your feedback to think about where are we gonna go next.
Okay.
We
Okay.
went through a lot, and I mean a lot of your feedback on social media forums, and we sent out surveys to our players. And here at BlizzCon, we're happy to announce
Oh boy, I'm so nervous.
Cataclysm is coming.
Okay, that's fine. You announced Cataclysm, that's fine. But what about
And
Classic Plus?
It's coming with hashtag changes
Oh,
based
boy.
on your feedback, just like you'd expect from Classic. So now, let's jump into the Wayback Machine and get a reminder of all things Cataclysm.
Okay, so like, I don't care if they announce Cataclysm. Like, I'll play Cata, that's fine. Oh shit, is this a hurricane video? I feel like it is. I can tell it's a hurricane video. Just by the lighting. It's gotta be.
There is no hope. No future.
Absolutely, it's hurricane.
Life is doomed.
Bro, like, if they do Cata, like, I'm fine with that. But like, I just want Classic Plus as well. Oh shit. It's Blackwing Descent. Didn't that mount come out in Mr. Pandaria?
Daughters of Gilneas, hold the barricade. Do not give them an inch.
Oh, Vortex Pinnacle. I remember this. Well, actually, I guess that must be from Other Four Winds. Bro, this boss was a reality check for a lot of people. Nefarian. Do you remember whenever people would miss the interrupt? That was super fun.
Neltharion, it is time to end this.
By the way, like, Deathwing completely beat the shit out of her.
Everyone succumbs in the end.
Oh, yeah.
Deathwing has sundered this world
That was really cool.
so that its true lords may return.
Told them? Dude, this trailer is badass. Alakir was such a cool fight.
Trespassing in my domain. Die. This is my realm.
Oh yeah, Battle for Gilneas. And Tol Barad. I had that sword, by the way. I had the red one, it was the elite one. It was a Vengeful Gladiator's greatsword.
I am Deathwing, the destroyer, the end of all things. I am the Cataclysm.
Dude, that's so badass. Like, so they had Hurricane do the video? Because it looks just like him, right? Like, that's got to be his video. Dude, if they had Hurricane actually do, like, a real, like, Blizzard trailer, that's so cool. Great, we get Cataclysm. Awesome. Cool.
Get ready, my friends, because I love the passion, by the way. Get ready, my friends, because the road to Deathwing's destruction is coming in the first half of next year.
Holy shit, that's really soon.
All right. Now, over the past 4 years of Classic, we've watched you master the vanilla experience.
Okay,
and
okay.
We've loved it. So much, in fact, that we thought we'd add some unique flavor with a seasonal note and a dash of discovery. Season of Discovery is vanilla WoW with a spicy twist.
What is this?
You're going to discover new secrets as you scour the world.
What is this?
And find class-altering abilities.
What?
Have you ever wondered what it might be like to be a tanking warlock?
What the fuck?
Or take on the role of a mage healer?
Okay, Chronomancer?
In
No
Season
way.
of Discovery, you can.
Wait, what?
The season is going to launch with an initial level cap of 25. And when you hit that max level, you'll be met with the brand new level 25 endgame. You'll discover a brand new 10-player Black Fathom Deeps raid with new and reimagined bosses, mechanics, and of course, rewards. Then, after a couple of months, we'll raise the level cap a bit. You'll find even more endgame content, and so it will go. If you're here at BlizzCon, you can play the Black Fathom Deeps raid in the Warcraft Hall. So, if you love Classic or just a little intrigued about what exactly a Warlock tank can do, go check it out. For all of you watching online, don't worry.
You could do that in
won't
Dragon
have
Soul
to
too.
wait long to play. Because
They
we
nerfed it.
want you to discover all of the secrets together, there will be no public testing. WoW Classic Season of Discovery
Bugs.
launches in a few short weeks on November 30th.
Holy shit. Wow. Oh man, that's really
For more
soon. Holy
information
shit.
On the Season of Discovery and Cataclysm, don't miss the Classic panel this afternoon. All right, now it's time to talk to my Dragon Riders in Modern WoW.
I'll be curious to see what that's going to be. I want to see what this
Our
dungeon
team
is, or the
remains
raid
committed
is.
to giving you meaningful game updates about every 8 weeks with more content sprinkled in between.
Uh-huh.
We really want Azeroth to feel alive and the home you want to come back to no matter how you play. Our next major update, Guardians of the Dream, is going live in just 5 days.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I'm not going to get them
I
out.
want
Yeah.
to give a shout out to my elves. It is finally our time. 1 week later, Season 3 will start with the last raid of the expansion,
Uh-huh.
Amirdrasil, the Dream's Hope. There we will have our final showdown with Farak and defend our new world tree. But fear not, that's not the end of our time in the Dragon Isles. There's a lot more to come in Dragonflight that will serve as both the epilogue of this story and the bridge to our next one.
Okay, here we go.
Like I said earlier, we are evolving. We are changing our approach to this big, beautiful game and how we look ahead to new chapters. BlizzCon, it's time for a new adventure. One that has grown from the very seeds of what captured our hearts when we first set foot in Azeroth. For veteran players, the last 20 years have led us to this. And for those who have yet to join us, now is the time. And who better to talk about the first step in this journey?
No way. Oh shit.
Than someone who carved the path in the first place. Everyone, please welcome my friend and the executive creative director of the Warcraft universe.
Oh shit.
Chris Metzen.
They're bringing him back. All right. There he is. Holy shit. All right. Holy shit.
What up, BlizzCon? Holy smokes! Horde, where you at? Alliance! BlizzCon,
as one!
I never
Holy
thought I would see
smokes,
this again.
Thank you. Thank you. It is, thank you guys. It has been a long, strange trip to get back to this spot. I tell you that. It has been interesting this past year being back under the hood of World of Warcraft. It has reminded me of a few things. One, I love Warcraft. Number two, you know what? I really missed this work.
All right, well, let's see what we're going to do now.
Number three, on the real, it feels amazing to be back and part of this Blizzard family again.
That's nice.
As Holly said a bit ago, next year is the 20th anniversary of World of Warcraft. I can't even believe it. Whatever. How many of y'all have been playing from the beginning?
Holy shit. I started in Warcraft 2.
I love you.
I didn't play till WoW till 2006.
So given that, what was that? Doesn't matter. We started thinking, so what next? Right?
Yeah.
What expansion hook? What single storyline could possibly match such a historic occasion? We started thinking about, well, I did, the good old days, right? And some of those early mythic ideas that kind of established the background of Warcraft.
Bro, I'm so nervous.
Started
What's this
thinking
going to be?
about even some of the newer ideas that have played out more recently,
Oh my
but
god.
still in a way
I'm stressing
feel
out.
a little unresolved. And in the mix of all that stuff, in the mix of all those ideas, particular things like, what the hell has Magni actually been babbling about all these years?
It's a good point, yeah.
Was the thing that he came to warn us about in Battle for Azeroth, did it actually play out? Or is there potentially something darker still looming on the horizon? I don't know. Will there eventually be
N'Zoth?
an apocalyptic confrontation between the forces of the light and the void?
I don't know.
Talk to me, BlizzCon. I'll tell you what, for nothing, my pally Maine, I'm all in on that kind of thing if it happens. It's gonna happen. And really the big question for all the marbles, what have the Titans actually been doing since the dawn of civilization?
Okay.
What is the real purpose of all of their cute little installations slammed into the side of the planet? Do we know everything we need to know about their real intentions for our world? Just saying. BlizzCon. All of these hooks and 100 more. 68, carry the 2. A bunch more. All cooking in the pot. Started to reveal a storyline. Something epic. How epic? Real epic.
Okay.
A storyline that in almost every way feels like the culmination of the first 20 years of our storytelling.
All right.
A storyline provided we do our jobs, we do the thing that will vector us into the next 20 years of adventure. BlizzCon. Are you with me, BlizzCon? We call this storyline the World Soul Saga.
Okay, okay. What does this mean?
The World Soul Saga is so epic, as we covered. It cannot be contained within any single expansion.
Okay.
It is built to play out over multiple expansions over the next few years.
Like Final Fantasy.
Come on now.
Yeah. Okay. No, well, I want to see
Having
it.
said
I want to
that,
see it.
We are working on multiple ways to deliver this adventure to you a little faster than you're used to. We're not going to get into it at this BlizzCon, forgive me.
Uh-huh.
But keep your ears peeled. I assure you, we are moving with purpose. And the last thing we really want is for y'all to have your grandkids controlling your mouse and your keyboard trying to wrap this thing up. So, it's coming. Also, given the scale of this monster, we have decided to change it up today. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Instead of just debuting your next expansion all on its lonesome,
Yeah.
we have decided to give you a glimpse at your next 3 expansion sets.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Does this meet with your approval, BlizzCon?
Okay. All right, let's
My
see it.
friends, I'm going to warn you, there may be mild spoilers ahead.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just kidding. They ain't mild. Buckle up. Are you ready, BlizzCon?
Let's see it. Yeah, dude, what the fuck? That's insane.
The first part of the World Soul Saga and your 10th expansion is called World of Warcraft, The War Within.
Okay, so it wasn't Avalon. Great. The War Within what?
In this chapter, you will be descending into the heart of Azeroth itself, exploring new subterranean kingdoms,
What
and
the fuck?
engaging with ancient cultures like the Earthen and the terrifying Nerubians of Azj-Kahet.
All right, cool.
But as the forces of darkness close in around our precious world soul, yeah, that's you, will be called to do what you always do, which is dispense indiscriminate justice upon all those who got it coming.
All right.
Talk to me, BlizzCon.
Where's the loot? They're gonna increase the level cap, or what's gonna happen?
The second part of the World Soul Saga
Oh shit, okay.
is called World of Warcraft Midnight.
Okay. Is this about the Void?
In this chapter, you will be returning, ready, to the old world, to the fabled lands of Quel'Thalas.
Oh, that's cool. Holy shit.
There, the forces of the Void have invaded Azeroth, intent on snuffing out the light of the Sunwell and plunging the world into darkness and fear.
Sunwell 2.
You will not only help reunify the scattered elven tribes of Azeroth, but you will make your stand with the forces of the light and banish the shadow forever.
Great. Okay, so what's the third one? That's cool. All right.
Of course, BlizzCon, it is Azeroth. Things may not go to plan. things may just spiral wildly out of control, leading us to the third part of the World Soul Saga. World of Warcraft, the last Titan.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's Azeroth, right?
In this chapter, you will again be returning to the old world, this time to the wintry lands of Northrend.
Okay, cool. We like Northrend.
And there, at Ulduar, you will bear witness to the return of the Titans to Azeroth.
What the fuck?
And there, you will uncover a vast conspiracy, one that stretches throughout the history of the world, one that will challenge everything you think you know.
So Illidan comes back.
Their intentions, and the true nature of Azeroth itself. In time, my friend, in time. And it's called Silithus. There you go.
Oh shit, so the sword thing is real.
BlizzCon, my hope, our dear hope, is that you can see when it comes to WoW storytelling, we ain't screwing around.
Okay, cool. Do we get a cinematic?
We are playing for all the marbles. We are working to establish a thundering heartbeat for this franchise.
Uh-huh.
Now.
So many people yelling. Bro, people are animals at this convention.
Now, BlizzCon. Hearken to me. Always wanted to say that. Thank you.
Gandalf?
Whether you are a current player, and I'm gonna bet that most of you are, or maybe you jumped off the WoW train a few expansions ago, now is the time to come home.
Because you're making the game on Game Pass.
Now is the time to pull on your boots, pick up your broadsword or your favorite glowy staff, and get in this fight.
Great. Well, let's see. Do we have a trailer?
Friends, Azeroth needs her defenders now more than ever. Now, in a few moments, we are going to give you a deeper look at the war within.
Oh, thank God. Okay, here we go.
But before we do that, I want to leave you with a little something to chew on. I want to remind you all that sometimes very epic things can begin with small, heartfelt moments. What you're about to see is one of those moments. And with that, BlizzCon, proud defenders of Azeroth, let the World Soul Saga begin.
All right, let's see it. Oh, it's Varian. Not Varian, it's Anduin. Why the fuck I say Varian? Yeah, it's Anduin. What the fuck? Dumb, yeah. Who's that? It's Thrall.
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide. Is that it?
You needed time. We stayed away. But time by itself heals nothing.
You didn't just come here for me. It's the visions. You've seen them.
I suspect many have lately. Something, someone, is calling out from the heart of the world. Like a voice from a dream. Something dark is coming, Anduin. The world needs your light again. My son.
Oh, it's cool. They did the cinematic over. Oh, like Arthas.
I'm not that person anymore. I have no light. Not after what I've seen. Not after what I've done.
He's such a bitch, isn't he?
You are not your past, Anduin. I trust you.
Hear me.
They're getting worse. Look, whatever's coming, I'll stand with you. Of course I will. But we were drawn here by the voice. Who is it, Thrall? Who's calling out to us?
I'm not sure yet.
We're gonna look at the sword.
But that sword was aimed at someone.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Wow, they remembered. Let's choose it. Yeah, let's go on.
I guess we're not ignoring that sword anymore.
Okay. Okay.
I do have to say, though, every time I see that cinematic, and I've seen it many times,
Yeah, good
it
one.
gets me right in my heart. It feels like a new beginning, and it feels like coming home. And we are so excited about where we are going. And now that you've seen or heard the overview for the World So Saga, let's talk about the war within.
Okay.
As we all gather and explore beneath the surface, we'll find an ancient Nerubian civilization. They will be led by someone we were first introduced to in Legion, Xal'atath, a harbinger of the void.
Oh shit.
The void brings destruction and darkness that threatens all light in our world. The last time we saw Xal'atath, she promised we would meet again. And it turns out she was right. And while Anduin, Thrall, and others share the same visions emanating from the heart of the world, some are seeing something quite different.
All right.
My
Solaria?
visions are not the same as the others. No radiance, no song. Just the shadow. taunting me. From below.
That's cool. Oh shit. Oh, looks nice. Delves? What's this? Warbands. Hero talents. That's interesting. Earth and allied race. Okay, cool. Dynamic. Okay, so Dragonflight. Bro, that's crazy. Would have never guessed they'd do that.
The fate of our world rests upon the edge of a knife. And our battle lies deep within.
Okay, she's moderately hot. This is acceptable. Yeah.
In the War Within, alongside beautiful, unique underground zones, we will have challenging dungeons and raids and some new features too that are built to last.
Like what?
If you like exploring on your own with a couple of friends or family, we have delves. These are a variety of bite-sized experiences for 1 to 5 players that will offer endgame rewards.
Okay.
You may also find in your delve a familiar character who'd be willing to fight alongside you. And if you're like me and you have an obsession with alts, we have warbands.
Okay.
With this
How does
feature,
this work?
you could treat all of your characters like family and share banks, reputations, trad mods,
Okay, great. So they're making rep account wide. Cool.
We're also introducing a new layer of customization for your class specs with hero talents. You might want to take your character down the path of a Dark Ranger, let's say.
Ascendancies.
Or a
Fuck
Farseer,
yeah.
and more.
Holy shit. That's actually really cool.
Also, during your travels underground, you will meet the Earthen Dwarves, and you'll be able to unlock them as our new allied race.
Uh-huh.
I mean, who doesn't love a dwarf? The facial hair options are spectacular. There's so much more to talk about, so please join the What Next panel that's coming up right after the opening ceremony right here. What I can tell you, though, is that the call to get into the fight to save our world will ring out when the War Within releases next year.
Okay, it's next year. Wow. Oh, fall. Okay, so it's like a year. It's like a year from now. It comes out.
And lastly, I sincerely want to say, we are so excited to begin this new journey with you. And from our hearts to yours, thank you for bringing our world to life.
Wow.
And now, with his own note of thanks, Mike Ibarra.
Oh, there he is.
Thank you to all the teams who presented today. There really is so much to look forward over the next 2 days. And this is only the beginning. I can't wait to walk the halls of all of Anaheim with all of you. It is truly a joy to be here with the Blizzard team and our players. BlizzCon, be great to each other and enjoy the show.
Where do I get the hat? Where's the hat? Yeah. I don't understand. Where'd the hat go?